On the wall hangs a portrait of Bodhidharma, painted by Master Hung. Bodhidharma is the patron saint of Zen Buddhism and a powerful legend in the fighting arts. In this picture, he represents the ancients who lived in wild places and studied the animals. There are 12 that are important. Each animal has special movements that have been used in Xing Yi and other systems. There is no attempt to copy all actions of the animal, but the ancients observed certain key movements and developed fighting techniques out of these. This way of thinking is based on a precise observation of nature. It was a sophisticated analysis of movement by the Taoists. Exercises developed from these observations were written down in 200 AD. What they looked for in animals was not necessarily the animal's own fighting techniques, but movements that suggested ways of fighting. Each animal gives its name to a set of exercises. Chickens fight some of the time on one leg, and the chicken form uses this. The chicken also uses its wings, beak and claws to batter the opponent. The beak stabs or grabs and pulls. The wings flap around while the claws stamp and kick out. The swallow is not a bird that we usually think of as a fighter, though it intimidates intruders by swooping on them. The movements developed by thinking about this swooping action have a special elegance. From the swallow, the students learn that evading a blow may only mean moving the head and shoulders back just a fraction. When facing a high attack, he can swoop down and pull his attacker's feet from under him. Taiwan has been an island of refuge for at least 400 years. Whenever war swept through mainland China, people on the losing side escaped to Taiwan. Then the Japanese occupied it from 1894 to 1945. The population was severely controlled and the practice of martial arts forbidden. In 1949, when the communists came to power in China, Chiang Kai-shek retreated to Taiwan. Taipei was his capital city. Among those who left the mainland with him were many martial artists, and it was from 2 of these that Master Hung learnt the arts. He started to practice illegally while the Japanese were still there. His father employed guards to protect his shop. Inside it, at night, they secretly taught Kung Fu. His father, now 92, still owns the same shop. Master Hung's father was a very successful businessman. He started with absolutely nothing, but he became the biggest manufacturer of candles on the island. When electricity arrived, it killed his business, and now he sells every possible sort of incense. In the morning, he sits sipping a special sort of ginseng tea to strengthen his legs so that he is strong enough to walk 3 miles at dawn to his favorite exercise spot. Master Hung no longer teaches large numbers of students, but he travels regularly to schools run by his senior students. One of them uses the grounds of a temple for his demonstrations. It is a temple that cares for the mentally disturbed, giving them a retreat from the world.